Again, everyone, because I did promise you a video earlier today about arts and craft after political bullshit is over with. So we're gonna do one. Yay! Um, Excuse the sound. I'm doing dishes now, and that's gonna be fun. So what we're doing today is pretty much just gonna be something for fun, for decoration, for just you can put for your altar. You can put hanging in a kid's room, bathroom, wherever you want. It's just one of those things to do to keep busy during the summer or during rainy seasons or even during the winter when you can't really go outside with your kids or yourself. So what I showed there was this, which is pretty much what I was doing with the excess seashells that I bought from the Dollar Tree. Yes, I still have some of the colored ones from when we did the dyeing. And Persephone says hi. Ow, she needs a claw trim. Pain and misery aside from the cat. Basically all I really did was I took a small canvas, which my laptop's sitting on right now, and we'll use this one because this is when we're gonna be putting stuff on. And I took hot glue. I took regular hot glue, and I also took which it's kind of fun, glitter hot glue. The regular hot glue I used to obviously glue the shells down. The glitter glue I used to add to a little bit of decoration. Well, we're going to be making one together because why not? It's fun. And also, I still have a bucket full of shells. So, before you ask, yes, my bucket says Malibu. I got this from a bar. It was once full of alcohol and very little juice, and it made Loki a happy Loki. So, pick out the shells that you want, or you can use shells, you can use flowers, you can use whatever. There are a couple of flowers in it. I'm going to use a couple of my pretty colored shells from when I did the color dyeing and all that. And some of obviously the regular kind of shells. But the upside about getting the shell bags from the Dollar Tree is that some of them have different mixes and different types of shells, like this weird looking contraction shell. And if you're lucky, you have one that has the cone shells, like this. These are kind of really, really cute. I have a few that are broken and a few like this. This is going on there just because it's kind of cool looking. And then I still have a ton of these, which are dyed shell colors that I got from a craft store. They're blue. So my hot glue gun is heating up. I'm using this, which is already painted on one that I just randomly splattered crap on because I got bored and had excess paint that I didn't want to waste. So instead of not knowing what to do with this, I'm going to recycle it by gluing something on there. And you can do that with anything. You can use a little one. You can use, I do have a big one. You can use even a big canvas if you have a lot and you want to make a lot. One thing I might be doing with the other one is painting around the white. And you can paint on it before or after. This one obviously was already a pre-made painting that I did for looks of it. So we're going to go with that. And I apologize for not showing it. So, handy dandy new little glue gun. If you notice, I already have some of the glitter glue loaded along with things. So it's going to be a mix of glitter glue and regular glue. What you'll do is you'll take the shell. Let's start with actually the awkward one. You'll take the glue and you'll put it along the shell base, the side that you want to be down, and also make sure to get a little bit on the sides, like that. And it's hot glue, so beware. And then you just take it and you stick it on an area in here, and it should dry. Basically, you don't have to have any form, reasons, or knowledge, or whatever you want to put it wherever. You can put it anywhere. And hey, look, can't see. It's kind of mixing the two glues together. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of cool. You can use the regular glue or even the glitter glue to glue them on, because you can make sure you put a little extra on it to cause a little bit of the glue to fray around so you can see it. these little shells like this, you have to pick if you want the opening showing or if you want that showing or if you kind of want it in the middle. We'll go with in the middle of this one. Whee! And we'll put him right about the corner. Okay, it's more of, yeah. And like with the cones, you can do it on the side, you can do it on the bottom. I don't think you can glue the tip and have it outward out like a spiral. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a pyramid onto the thing so that if somebody grabbed a hold of it, they'll stab their hand because I'm not nice. As some of my videos have proven lately. The reason why I came up with doing a fun little thing like this is because everybody needs a stress relief and a random thing. This is one of those. Random stress relief. Arts and crafts is a good way to not only redecorate your house, good time to spend with kids, loved ones, and others, and just have a good time and try to forget everything that's going on in this world. Because there's so much disgusting darkness out there that we forget the little things. And the little things are spending time with ones we love, having fun, doing silly shit like this. Because we need more of this than we need, well, illegal actions. One thing I'm going to do right now is, while I have the red in there, is I'm going to outline one of the shells in the red glue. Because it will dry and kind of look cool. Kind of like that. I'm going to do a little bit of that with other colors. Because I will have to load my gold in here too in a minute. Okay, what other shells does Crystal have? Okay, this is a pretty gnarly looking shell, and I kind of want the opening to show. So instead, I'll put the glue on the back, and yay, look! I need to add another stick. By the way, to prevent major burning, I have a low temperature glue gun. So meaning it will be hot if it gets on you, but it will not cause 3rd, 4th degree burns. It will just be like, oh God, that's hot. I doubt it'll blister it. Still, don't drop a glob on your leg. If you're doing this with children, be responsible. You be the one with the gun. Because small children plus hot objects normally equal a very, very bad idea. And people thinking you're evil and calling the police and social media on you because, oh no, you cooked with a baby on you. This, I'm actually leaving like that so that it has a little thing. Because I have ideas for that. Because you can glue different objects inside of it. Obviously, this is a fun little thing and with no rhyme or reason to it. It's just working on decorations. You can use them for parties. You can use them for making your bathroom be all seashell-like and sticking with underwater themes in parts of your house or even in your kids' room or wherever. I mean, my bathroom, we are thinking of redecorating into the underwater ocean theme because it's a bathroom and why not, for some reason. So I had to dig for certain shells. It's just fun doing stuff like this. And I encourage people to open up their horizons, to have fun, and to just get out of your bubble and worry and do some stuff to be stress-free. Another thing you're going to see is, yes, I glued one to a top of one, because what you can do is you can always get like a tiny little thing and make a little crap coming out if that's what you want to do. I'm not that artsy, so I wouldn't be able to do that very well. I may see if I can have a friend make 1 or 2 of those for me, because there's a few of these really cute shells that would work that way. So now I'm taking these. You pick the side that you want to show, either the more alabaster looking side or another one of the thing, and you do like with the shells, and you randomly glue them in places. Because like I said, it's one of those, it has no real function besides looking cool. Or looking like you went and spent $20 on a piece of artwork for your kid's room. Because I've seen things crappier than this going for a lot more money than this. Because apparently modern art is everything. Bullshit. I can put a dot on a piece of paper and go, art. But I won't, because I'm not that person, and I'm not judging anyone who does that. Okay, maybe a little. Okay, a lot. Bastards. Some of us have to work for a living. Again, with shells, you can have fun with it. You can use shells that you've collected off the beach. You can use like sand dollars if you have them. Which, if you have them, they're awesome. I have a couple of them actually. My friend got sand dollars from when she went to California. I am not going to use them in arts because they are actually currently sitting on an altar. That and they're. If you've ever known what a sand dollar is, I have seen a living one. Yes, they are living organisms that dry out and die, so you're holding the corpse of a dead organism. Which is pretty much anything else in this world. Somebody's holding somebody's corpse. That came out wrong. Skip that part. Which you'll not know, and I won't put a timestamp in the thing because I'm sorry, I'm not PC. Sorry, not sorry. But what does this have to do with magic? Probably nothing. You can use this as a magical thing to add to an altar. You can use this as just artwork. You can use it as an offering. You can use it as a goodbye summer exit. I'm doing it just for artwork, actually, on my own. I think everybody needs their own distress, and I figured this would be a cool, fun thing to show. And it will also give you opportunities to sit and talk with your kids or sit and talk with your spouse while you do it. Just give you an excuse to do an art project with somebody. It doesn't necessarily have to do anything with paganism or anything. It can just be for fun. Dropped on my work shoe. I don't care right now. So this is pretty much the finished project. Yes, I added glue around a couple of the shells and made it colorful. You can add more, you can add less, you can add, like with this one, you can add glue all over it. I added the glue on this to give more color. On this one, obviously, you didn't need more. If you're going to paint the base, make sure you let it dry before you apply the glue. Wet paint and glue are not the best friends in the world. I'll probably do a few more crafts within the next couple of weeks that does involve shells because I am still swimming in them. I have an entire huge bag full of them. Dear God, this is what I get for just doing one thing of shells, and now I have like a shit ton. As for where I got the supplies, I bought the glitter glue, the shells, and some of the regular glue sticks from the Dollar Tree. You can get a bag of the glitter glue sticks from the Dollar Tree for $1, obviously, along with the regular. The glue gun itself, I bought at Fred Meyer's. It was a little bit more pricier than I wanted to go, but for $6, not a bad little buy. Fred Meyer's, or you can find them Safeway. You can find them in a lot of places. You can find them at Walmart. Like I said, it's a low temperature glue gun. It's kind of a cute little artsy. I got this one because I didn't want a pink one. If you notice, it didn't burn when I did that. Most glue guns you would not do that with. So, with that, the decorated cod shields, like I said, I got that from an art store, along with the canvases. The canvases cost me roughly about $5 for a pack of 12 because they're small. The bigger ones, though, are going to cost you a little bit more. You can get a 2 to 3 pack for $10. If they're having a sale, which Michael's and most craft stores will have sales, Joann's discount too. I would suggest going on sale days, beginning like, say, a pack of these, which you get 7 of these. The original tag price on this was $20. We got it for less than 10 because they were on sale. And again, we got these at Craft Warehouse, but you can get them at Joann's, you can get them at Michael's, you can get them at Hobby Lobby. You can get them any craft store, honestly, because they always have canvases, and even student stores at colleges, but that's going to be a lot more expensive. And yes, these will be used in future projects. Hopefully within the next month, I will be doing a live stream where I'm painting and showing you what I do when I paint things, such as like what's over my altar or what's on the wall behind me. The Deadpool one, like I said before, took me a couple of less than an hour in my art class as my final, which scared the shit out of my teacher that I could do that, which is base colors. Because he told me the colors I had to use was white, black, and red. And I used the white and black to a little bit of red to make the brown. So he was kind of impressed that I took ingenuity into my own hands and kind of ran with it. But he was shocked that I came up with that when he gave me only those base colors to work with. And I'll probably be doing a live stream of that one. So that is the seashell random picture of doom. Okay, not doom, but fun. With that, I say have a better day and blessed be.